are back for day 2 at Magic Mountain. So good morning, fellow ticket holders. We're gonna do this intro as we walk because we're headed to X2.
Yes.
It is really busy already this morning.
Yes, it's holiday in the park and it's a Saturday.
But we have just 2 things we really need to do today.
We're gonna do Superman and X2.
Right. So come with us today. See if we can get both of these coaster credits in. Then we'll take it easy, and then we'll see if we want to stay for the lights and all the holiday in the park stuff. But first, let's head to X2. We didn't come through this section of the park yesterday, but over here we got X2 and Viper. Depending on how the lines are, I might do Viper. It is the Aero Looper. You can see right there is one of the loops up in the air. It's definitely a big one and a unique one. So hopefully X2 doesn't tear me up and the lines are short enough that I can even get that credit today. X2, this way up the hill, another hill. X2, this way. This way. All right, we have made it. Let's do X2. How in the world do you get a water bottle up there? Like, someone had to work hard. Wonder how many times it took them to get it up there. Whew, all right, so we just finished X2 after an hour and a half wait. They are doing 1 train ops today, which really slows it down. But, well, what'd you think?
I have no words of how amazing that ride was for me. I was so scared and worried about it, but thanks to some tips and tricks, we were able to get a good ride on it.
Yeah, unfortunately, we ended up in row 1, which is the ideal row, they say. So then Vanessa sat on the inside part of the train, which is the ideal spot. And then the other tips is to try to staple yourself in as much as possible and to tuck your legs in.
I know that's uncalled for enthusiasts, but I didn't want to feel like I was falling out.
So we did everything correctly, and it was amazing.
The views were fantastic. Some of the elements were working, not the music, unfortunately.
No, just the fire effect.
And it wasn't even rough at all.
No.
It was pretty smooth. The transitions were okay.
I had one head bang at the last element when it kind of flips you back and forth. My head banged back. I think I had pushed it forward a little bit, but other than that, I really enjoyed X2.
It was also our first wing flying coaster.
Yeah, so we basically got 2 new firsts there. So it would be our first winged coaster as well as our first spinning coaster.
It was such a unique ride.
Such a unique ride. Hopefully it sticks around because it does have problems a lot, which I think that's why there's 1 train off, because I wonder if multiple trains cause it to go down. But yeah, as we were leaving, it was up to almost a 3-hour wait. And like I said, we waited an hour and a half. I don't know if it was worth that long.
It's
but
definitely a first. If you have no other way to doing it, yes, I would wait for that.
And actually, the flash lane looked to be long too, which I would have guessed it goes to 30 to 45 minutes because they were loading on the one side and standby was loading on the opposite side. So X2 is definitely a thumbs up.
Yeah,
the top coaster here at the park.
Yeah.
So we climbed up the mountain yesterday. We're gonna have the helpful Honda Express help us up to the top of the mountain today, and we're gonna go do Superman. Thank you, Honda. You were very helpful. All right, here we go. Superman Escape from Krypton. This is an Intamin free fall coaster. It was the world's first 100-mile-per-hour coaster. This thing sounds like a jet when you're underneath of it. And then you get to choose front, forward facing or backward facing. We're gonna go forward facing. Bird, it's chilly in here. This reminds me of the old Club Cool back in the day. Do people remember that? All right, round 2, we're gonna go backwards. That's this way. Okay, so we just did Superman, Escape from Krypton. We did it forward and backwards.
Yeah.
Which did you prefer?
The backwards one.
Yes.
That was so cool.
Going backwards, it's much more intense. It pushes you forward, and then you kind of free fall at the top.
Yeah, it was
That was
fun.
excellent. Going backwards, we did have to wait longer than we did going forward. I would guess it's worth maybe up to a 30-minute wait, but no more than that, because it's really slow ops with people coming in and out. But overall, that's definitely a thumbs up.
Yeah.
All right, so before we have lunch, we're gonna go do Viper. Up next is Viper, the last Aero Mega Looper left in existence. So this is an awesome credit for us. All right, Viper, I just really is a one and done.
One and done. Y'all lied to me.
My
Look
head,
how red my ears are.
my head actually went above the restraint, so I kind of got my neck
I'm
hit
short,
around.
so I got banged up pretty bad.
So yeah, definitely.
I'm grateful for its history, and I'm glad I got to do it. It's one of the last remaining mega aero loopers here on the West Coast, but that's it. No
Yep.
more for me.
But at least we got the credits done.
Yep.
So as the sun starts to settle in the evening here at Six Flags Magic Mountain, there's one more attraction that we need to do. And that last ride will be on the Great American Carousel, and restored 1912's carousel. As I've said before, it is always fun to ride the carousel. This one I think needs a little bit of love. It's kind of...
It was a little janky. I never
it's a little rough. It needs a little oil, I bet.
Yeah.
Well, that will conclude our second day here at Six Flags Magic Mountain. Enjoyed our time. Did you enjoy your time today?
I did, yes.
What was your favorite ride today?
X2, hands down.
So this will not be our last video from this park, because tonight when the lights come on, we are going to cover Holiday in the Park. So watch for that video to come out if it's not already, where you are going to check out all the shows as much as possible and do some of the food tasting and some snacks.
See all the lights.
And see all the wonderful lights that are here. So until next time, be safe, be kind, and adventure on. Bye. Thank you for watching our video. If you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you've not subscribed to our channel yet, be sure to hit that subscribe button below. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the comments section below.